All right, good evening one and all. Welcome to the video. This is part 3 of Fast API with Python. In this video, I'll be talking about the deploy process of the Fast API. So you made an API, perfect. Now let's learn about the deploy process. We're using Docker container and DockerCompose.yaml. Okay, so let's get started, man. The code is there on my GitHub, so kindly check it out. So I created a folder called as app, and which I have a requirements.txt, a Docker file, right? And an app.py. App.py, basically I have a simple async method which returns, basically it takes a query parameter, which is a default. I mean, if you don't give it, it's a default value, and it returns the JSON, right? Pretty easy. So what we are doing is basically get rid of that one. So in the Docker file, we are using Triangelo because it has built-in WSGI load balancing in it. So it's going to take care of all of that. So copy everything from the current directory to the app.app, pip install. Of course, you can do requirements.txt. I had like issues running that for some reason, so I just hard coded 2 of them. But usually it's a good idea to say pip install requirements.txt. Once done that, command ubicon app because we are in the app folder in which we have app.py. So that's what we are doing, right? Host as a production IP, or you would say 0000, port is equal to 80. So we'll be hitting the port 80, which has inbuilt Nginx and WSGI. So hopefully that is what I'm understanding, because Triangelo usually does the load balancing, all of that internally. In my previous tutorials, I used to create an Nginx container and do all of that, but Triangelo takes care of all of that. After that, in the outer directory, we have a DockerCompose.yaml file. It's pretty easy. So to define a version, service, I'm telling a Fast API, build everything in a folder called as app, container name Fast API, restart always, port 8080, so exposing port 80. All right, so time for some test. So what you would do is say Docker compose up build. This should basically start all of that. It should basically, so yeah, it works, and let me show you. So here you can see the request came here, 200 okay, we got the response. Of course I can pass that name, right? I can also do that, right? So perfect, returns that. So this is how you would convert your Fast API code into a Docker container. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all of that in the description section, so kindly check it out on my GitHub account, of course, and also the link of all the 3 tutorials on the GitHub account as well. So yeah, kindly check it out. Have questions, posted in the comment section. One thing about Fast API, I don't know if you're following me from the first tutorial, you might be knowing this. Let me show you. Level 1. So you know that Fast API basically generates a beautiful, amazing documentation. So you can try it out if you want to play with it. So it does generate all of that automatically for you. You can see the response, hello world, hello sawmill, so the name was returned. You can also use the UI, so it's pretty amazing. I mean, it's dope, right? So yeah, that's it for this video tutorial series. I hope you have enjoyed it and learned about Docker, how you can containerize your Fast API code, right? So if so, do give a like. If you have any more questions, kindly post it in the comments. And as usual, keep smiling, keep coding. See you guys next time.